And there we go. Now OBS is reporting good upload quality. Jumping over to Twitch. Twitch, hello? Refresh maybe? Oh, there we go. Now I see me. Do that audio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, I am not hearing me. Why am I not hearing me? Ah, my headphones are dead. Okay, let's re-minimize that. Come on, connect. Hello? Bluetooth? There it is. Hello, testing audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, sounds good to me. Jumping back over to the YouTube side. Roll up, unmute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it looks like YouTube automatically has a vertical stream setup for me. That's not a very good one. Maybe we'll mess around with that later. For now, I'm just gonna ignore it. Pop that out, please. Thank you. Move the split. Back over to Twitch. Let's do a drop down to my channel. New tab. I'll grab the link. Close the link. Jump back over to Discord. Discord. I made this. Paste. Jump up. FFXIV online. Oh, copy, paste. Embed is once again wrong. We'll remove the embed. Jumping over to Daoman. Remove the old embed. We'll paste in the new one. Over to the server. Now that we have everything linked up, looks like it's movie night. That's okay. I'm missing out on movie night, but that's okay. They're watching Willy Wonka. If you would like to participate in movie nights, you can join our Discord server by going to my website and looking for the link. It's somewhere in there, you'll find it. We want to share. Oh, right, I have to unminimize. Then share OBS. Perfect, okay. Now reminimize that. We've got both chats, links are posted, audio checks are done. I think everything is in order. Let's get into the game. New update is available. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that done while we talk at you. Hello everyone and welcome to another day or a bonus stream with world famous artisan. That's me, world famous artisan. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV free trial on the Switch 2. I was convinced by a friend to hop back onto this game and give it another try. So here we are. I played it way back when the free trial was like just the first, first whole base game. It was just the base game. And I played it for a while, and I don't remember why, but at some point, I dropped off of it. I may have got distracted or something. Anyway, point is they've recently, this month, released it on the Switch 2, and I've now got friends that also play it. So I'm once again giving it another try, seeing if it's something that I want to invest time into. Come on, we've been in 1 minute left for longer than a minute. Say less. It's my hair all okay. There we go. That's looking better. Well, anyway, This is a bonus stream, so it's a little bit less structured than usual. But it's we're playing Final Fantasy. I think it's pretty neat so far. I played a little bit of it. We're still doing the main story quests. I expect we're gonna finally get into some combat today, so looking forward to that. Yeah, now what I normally do is I play retro games. Right now we're playing through Evolution, the World of Sacred Device on Dreamcast, produced by Sting, not the band, the Japanese game development studio, known for a variety of other RPGs, which I don't recall off the top of my head. Department Heaven was one series by them. I've never played any of that. Oh, now it says 2 minutes. What are our options? Okay. Okay. Well, it is a software update, so I don't think we can get away with not doing this. So yeah, I guess here we are. Welcome. Software being played. Communicate. That's okay. Well, I guess not a lot has happened since the mainstream. Baby got to try some strawberries and goat cheese blended together into a soft, runny mush, and she was unimpressed with it as always, but warming up to it. You know, they say that a baby has to try. Did we just go down from 68% to 67%? Did I see that right? Can we? Well, okay, we're back up to 68. I don't know if I saw that right or wrong. We'll keep half an eye on that. We also went out to dinner. It was a lot of fun. We went to a Japanese restaurant. Normally, I would get like a udon or something from there. But this time we wanted to do sushi, so we got a whole bunch of tuna sushi, and my wife got a whole bunch of vegetable sushi. She doesn't like raw fish, but she tried some of the tuna and did not like it. So she stuck to her vegetable sushi, but that wasn't very filling. So she also got some gluten-free fried rice. Um, I was filled up. I also got gyoza. They forgot to bring it to us. They had to make it like at the end, and I couldn't finish it. I got it to go. Ooh. If I knew there was a download, I would have done this before going out to dinner. Anyway, how's chat? How are you guys doing? I expect I'll probably have less good numbers for this stream because there's the movie night going on. That's okay. Movie night. Once movie night ends, we'll probably get some people migrating over, and then we'll pick up from there. Other news. Other news. What else we got going on? We're gonna start a garden. I'm excited about the garden. We got carrots, we got kale, we got peas, and we got a couple of other things that I'm not as excited about. But I need to plan out how we're gonna organize all the vegetables and what amount of land it's gonna take. And then I can dig up that part of our lawn. Uh, Looking forward to that. Do we have any good offline things to do in the meantime? Excuse me. Well, I can't really. Hold on. Okay, so what I can't. Wait. Is it just done? Yeah, it just done. There we go. Well, what I was about to do was I was going to add a text field saying that the game is downloading and will be starting imminently, and then throw up some Go to play. But here we are. We're in. All right. So log in. Excuse me. And play. All right. Will it remember? Yeah, okay. It's remembering my data center. Oh. Wait, 1 of 8. I can make more characters? Interesting. Anyway, I don't think there's anything for me to worry about on this screen. Subcommands? More subcommand? Oh, I see. They've separated out delete. Well, anyway, let's hop in. Currently congest. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I guess gardening. I've always been pretty good at gardening. I halfway lived at my wife's parents' house for a little bit. Back then, we were just dating, and I was primarily living in my car. But her parents let me use a little bit of their land to do some gardening. Thing is the land over there is like all sand. It's awful, awful land. But I managed to grow watermelons and garlic over there. Open the lodestone? No. No, thank you. Here we are. Okay, so let's start with the map. Where are we going? Oh, oops, this is not what we wanted. There we go. It looks like we have stuff taking us to New Verdania. We've also got stuff. What's this? A shop. There's Blackboard Gate. What's this I got? Achievement exchange. Okay, well there's definitely still stuff for us to check out here. Where's my jump button in this game? There we go. Can I go inside? No, okay. My wolf and child, the men and women with whom I share the stage. They're gone, every last one of them. There's nothing left in my life worth a damn. Oh, well I was kind of hoping you'd be telling me what happened to this path, because according to my map, there used to be a path there. But if you're just a mopey worrywart, I'll just let you be. Jumping Frog. Master of the Rolls? Hello there, young one. Very kind of you to offer a doddering old man like me a bit of company. Tell me, do ye like tales? I do like a good tale, especially true ones told by them as lived it. If you have any of your own to share, I'd be all ears. Okay. Oh, I see. This is an item. Okay, so I'm assuming I go do like achievements, it gives me those coins, and then I can buy stuff from him using those. I believe this is the way I want to go. This way? Okay, well, we got a quest to turn in here. What? I'm terribly busy right now and would thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious Oak Atrium, and I have repairs to... Where did I put my... Oh, gods, I take it you're from the guild too, then. Well, that's... Dele sent you with my tools. Yes, I was actually just about to go and... this is so embarrassing. My apologies. It's just, I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done from Gudania, I knew that what I wanted to be. Oh, but gods, when they told me my first task was to come here... Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? And may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. A stain? What? Greetings, traveler. Come to see Mikato's famed amphitheater, have you? I am a Stain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gudanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it is not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence, so they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation, in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course. The sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore. It's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'm most grateful for any help you could give me. Interacting? Don't I just walk up and press a button? Interact simply by approaching and selecting. Yeah, I feel like old school RuneScape would not tell me that. They would expect me to know to walk up and click on things. That said, no other MMO does stuff like this, really. It's like this is, I mean, it's not a common thing in MMOs, I'm gathering. So I guess it makes sense to teach people about interacting with things in the world. Oh, I'm reminded, I've got a friend request I need to send. Social... Is it... Maybe go to the friend list, and then from here can I... Player search, here we go. Search are found under social. The main menu can be used to easily and instantly locate other logged in player character PCs. Searches will list up to 200 results, starting with the ones which are physically closest to your own character. Search conditions. Conditions specified, they will be displayed in the social window. Huh. Okay. Oh, right, that's a separate keyboard. And I don't want to set up that keyboard. Software keyboard. Can I? Software keyboard with it. Okay, hold on. Please stop. Thank you. Oh, if I'm using keyboard, that's gonna... Wait. Okay, hold on. If I disable that, right? Press X, and then... There we go. Okay, try that. Hey, there he is. Send friend request? Yes. Oh, not available on the free trial. Okay. I will let him know that I can't send the friend request. Well done, friend. Mikato herself would sing you praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Gridania. It was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the sylphs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhap the car-lined canopy can make use of them. Anyways, thanks be to the elements for bringing you here today. Ooh, we did it. Oh, and a level up. I don't know what any of that means. I mean, theoretically, I'm getting more powerful. Dewey Masand has need of an adventurer to deliver a message. You there, adventurer. Could you deliver a message for me? My superior, Millicent, is stationed outside of Atelier Fen Li. She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long past due, truth be told. However, I can't simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, would you? But choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. I will do no such thing. I will use unwise words, and I'll just say them. I'll just say words. Delivery removal. Recompense officer? Calamity salvager? Ethernet shard. Do I need to? I do need to attune to this one. Okay. Just to Miketo's amphitheater. Let's check out whatever this shop is. Whistling Miller Proprietor? Ah, okay. It's for cooking goods. We don't have cooking yet. Malane. You there? You are an adventurer, yes? Good, I have a task for you. Take yourself over to the Conjurer's Guild and speak with my student, Braya. She has her hands full preparing for the auguries, and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement at becoming a conjurer, I fear my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but would not do to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. Okay. We want to go to the map again. Oh, oops. Not what I wanted to do. What's this? Incense and sensibility. In the Conjurer's Guild. We'll come back to that. We got some stuff to do up here north. Samiani. Good. Stop! Right there! Not another step! I apologize if I have startled you, but please be careful. The ground here is covered in rose hips. You see, my seed pouch has grown so threadbare that it finally split open. Unbeknownst to myself, I've been scattering azima rose hips all along this road. Oh, good sir, if you would help me gather them, I'd be ever so grateful. Thank you! Your kindness is truly a blessing from the elements. The rose hips... Oh, nice. Okay, he sent me a friend request. The rose hips should be lying on the road between here and the Great Loam Growery. Remember to tread lightly lest you crush them underfoot. Alright, let's go. Can I? Oh, I can. Minus toggle to it. Yeah, accept. Yay, there we go. Can I send tells? I can. Okay. Put those down. And I will go ahead and actually get my external keyboard hooked up. There we go. Wouldn't let me... Oh, that's not it. Brand rep on free trial. I also can't tell on free trial. Okay. If he wants to talk, he can hop into the voice chat, I guess. Interrupted, okay. Please? Thank you. Oh, I guess you might be talking at me on Discord. I'm not saying anything, but I'll keep my phone out just in case. Hello! This is Final Fantasy XIV Online Free Trial on the Switch 2. I'm currently streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well.
Oh, I promise not to say any slurs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So this is a new game?
It's new to the... Yeah, it's an old game. It's an old MMO at this point. And it is being released on Switch 2 now. So it's new to Switch 2.
Exciting.
Yeah. I played it back when it was new, and kind of stopped. And Time Swirl convinced me to come back and give it another shot now that it's on Switch 2. Yeah.
Now it's an online.
It is online. I am playing online. It is an MMO, so I do have to be online to play it.
Oh. I did not know that. I don't play any MMOs, obviously. So I
Okay. Yeah. Ethelred. Huh?
What is your objective?
Well, apparently there's a story, and it's really good. So, naturally, I should go and do the story, which is kind of what I'm doing. I'm picking up quests along the way, so, like, the main focus is to do the main story quest. I don't fully know what exactly the goal in the main story is. So far, all I've had happen is I've shown up into town, or on the way to town, some monsters attacked us. I keep hearing about this calamity, and the lasting after effects of it, but everything looks fine and great. And then I get to town, and one of the guards is racist at me. And then that's where I ended last stream, pretty much. Yeah. Guards, damn it! Another adventurer! You're like flies on muck! Whatever Gridania did to deserve such a plague, I don't know. Patooey! I suppose times are changing, and they keep telling me I should. Perhaps you might be... gods help me, just take this Azemia rose to Waldo of Stillglade Fane, will you? What are you still standing there for? Go and deliver the bloody rose! Okay, what were you saying?
I completely forgot.
Oh, okay. Okay. If it was important, you would remember. Not always true, but usually true.
I choose the blue letter.
It is much easier to live a life assuming that this statement is always true.
Mainly
Or if this
because-
statement was false, it would be true.
I mean, like, you don't remember what you're talking about. So it's just easier to assume that it was unimportant in the first place.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what voice I did with her. Oh well. Good sir, pray tell me, have you recovered all the rose hips and abandoned not one to a traveler's boot? Well, I tried to walk over one of them, but it didn't work, so I picked them all up. Blessing be upon you, I fear this path would be lined with roses next year. Not that such a wondrous sight would be wholly objectionable, but Azima, roses are ill-suited to this location. As a botanist, it's my responsibility to see Gradania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions. A place for every seed, and every seed in its place, you might say. 'Twas most gracious of you to aid me in my time of need. I pray the elements extend you the same kindness. Yeah. Do we have anything else to do on this map? We do. Okay, we need to come over here to the Leatherworkers Guild, to our east.
What's going on with the leather?
I don't know, something. There's a green check mark over there, which means one of the very many things that I've agreed to do will be getting done over there.
I see.
When I get to it. Unless... Did I walk? No, I don't think I walked past it yet. Yo, Millicent, what's up? What's all this about? Dima-san says he needs his break. The nerve of that sniveling little shite, crying for relief at a time like this. Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since that business with the Ixal the other day? And sending a bloody unknown venturer to do his bleating? No less, the self-serving sod thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore soles while welcoming all manner of gill-grabbing ventures for holy wood. Useless bloody fool. Makes me blood boil, it does. But it's not you I should be giving a piece of me mind to. You seem a decent enough sort, considering. Still, understand that it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Any road, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate damn fool that he is. Go on then and stay out of trouble. Okay. I mean, the other guy was like complaining justifiably though. Like his shift had ended. His shift ended and no one has come to relieve him, and he's like, I can't abandon my post. I would really like to go complain to someone about this, but if I did that, I would be abandoning my post, and that's not okay. Could you help? And so we would go and talk, and she basically gives us an earful about how shitty he is. When really she's being the shitty one. Hello? I missed what this person said.
I don't know, maybe the overtime is mandatory, and it's part of the contract.
Maybe.
If you didn't want mandatory overtime, you shouldn't have signed the contract.
Yeah, but also, that probably should have been better communicated to him. That, hey, if as a soldier, there's an expectation. Yeah.
Sure, it probably was, though, because, like, I mean, that's kind of typical for soldiers. They get, they're usually...
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's more of a wartime thing. Anyway, my point is, he probably knew that was part of the contract, but he
clearly understands. He clearly understands that he has to. He's not allowed to abandon the post, even if his shift ends. And he's being respectable of that. Maybe. You know what? I don't blame him.
Got it. You fell for it. Don't blame him.
I didn't, look, you can't say I fell into it, because I willingly jumped in. I jumped into it. I said, you know what? Yeah, I agree with the guy's whinging and whining, okay? I'm gonna go whinge and whine to someone on his behalf. Wait, someone's got a golem pet from Dragon Quest Monsters? That's cool. Sorry, continue. Oh, okay.
I'm just talking about nothing.
There we go. We can head back to here.
Are there any good ways to progress?
Not that I'm aware of.
The thing. I like collecting.
Yeah.
Okay, does GTA Online count as an MMO? Probably
I
not
think-
massively.
I think it does count. It might be small lobbies. I don't play GTA, so I'm not familiar
don't
with it.
either,
But
Scary
it's a big game. It's online, right? You're playing with other people, but not for a specific objective, right? You know, it's multiple concurrent users in a shared digital space. I feel like it's close enough to MMO, right? If everyone was getting together to do missions together, like if that was the intention, I would maybe lean away from MMO on it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's calling like a Battlefield game
Yeah.
an MMO.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It's best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort. Go. It is adventurers like you. Oh, that's my name. He's not telling me to go. She's saying go. It is adventurers like you. Actually, you know what, Mother Mion? We don't know each other that well. Okay, you should be calling
Really, you
me.
don't even yourself, you didn't recognize
Yeah.
your own name.
Call me Sagan-san. Okay. Adventurers like you, who win the hearts of locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Yeah, okay. Quest complete.
Smoking, but she should really work on that posture. She's got both shoulders.
Yeah. Achievements. Okay. There are achievements for just about everything, from leveling classes and uncovering locations, defeating enemies, and earning guild. There are also rewards gained upon certain granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armor. Others include titles, which can be added to your display names to showcase greatness. You can view requirements for unlocking specific achievements or redeem achievement rewards from the achievements menu in the main menu. Okay. Maybe here? Here we go, down at the bottom. Relevant. Last of 5. Oh, 10 unique quests. Okay. Wait.
Is there, like, a reason why you're so tiny in comparison to literally everyone else?
Because that is my race.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm a Lalafell, which is basically this universe's version of dwarves. Like, you know, dwarves and mines and whatever. Yeah.
I guess you're too small to be a halfling. Maybe gnome is a better comparison.
Gnome? Yeah. Visually, they do make a lot more sense as a gnome. But yeah. I think somewhere else in the game, I was talking with someone, somewhere else in the game they get referenced as dwarves. So like
Translation.
something, I don't know. Tata Sosa. Crunch crunch, crunch crunch, crunch crunch crunch, crunch crunch crunch. Crunch crunch grind. Patooey. What the? This isn't a... I must have mistaken this metal bit for a nut, whilst out foraging for food in the forest. A spare snaffle misplaced by some sorry soul from Tree Speak Stables, I suspect. It was in the vague vicinity that I amassed the majority of my masticable morsels. Well, I've already had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Might I trouble you to take this to Tree Speak Stables in my steed? Oh, prior to parting, pray speak to Barnabont at the Yellow Serpent Gate. Listen well to his directions, or you're liable to get lost.
It's pronounced stead.
What?
You know, it could be an accent thing. You said steed instead of stead.
Yeah, and his steed.
But the phrase is in my stead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to not remember that.
Yeah, that's not your case.
Oh,
I'm not here to break you over the coals of your English pronunciation.
okay. Where all do I want to go? Oh, I see. There's a bunch here. And it looks like there's a bunch here.
Is he saying that he forged those nuts?
Oh, forage. Foraging, like searching things.
Well, that's what.
Yeah.
But like, did he went out and he gathered up a bunch of food.
Yeah.
And brought it to the tavern.
And ate it.
Ate it at the tavern.
Yeah. Well, that's the Adventurers Guild. That's where adventurers hang out. Battles.
Oh, okay. It's not actually a tavern. It's
No. That's where you like get quests and stuff, and yeah. And then the basement has the airships in it, apparently. I didn't see any airships, but that's where I go to talk to airship people.
In the basement.
Yeah. Well, I guess the lower floor maybe, but still.
Why are the airships underground?
I don't know. I didn't see them. They might be underground. That would be a good explanation as to why I didn't see any. I also didn't look all that hard for them.
I see. Or, well, I guess I don't see, but...
Okay.
I would like an explanation for why the airships...
Well, I also didn't see, so... Combos. Yeah. Well, I got a bunch of people asking me to kill the wildlife.
What? Why would they do that?
Because the squirrel... Some set of squirrels have infested someone's crawl space, so they sent me out into the wilderness to kill a different set of squirrels, thinking it would solve their problems. But little do they know, that's not how exterminating stuff works.
Yeah.
Guys, Glitter and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is also known as combos. Combos are not available to pugilists, as this melee class employs a unique weapon skill chaining. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will indicate it in the weapon skills text. Some weapon skills must be delivered from a specific direction to maximize their damage. Combos. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hotbar icon will be outlined with a flashing yellow border. The border will fade if the weapon skill is not used within a certain amount of time. Ah, okay. Probably grab a target.
You really showed that overgrown squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, wait. And then, oh, it's dead again. Try this one.
The lock-on thing? What does the invalid target mean?
It means that I have not selected a target. What is...
The big pop-up thing in the middle of
Everything. Yeah. That's, there we go. Yeah. Well, it's helpful information that I'm neglecting to read presently. Why can't it stay locked on to a target? Okay, let's read through this. Experience points.
Hard to evasive maneuver.
Yeah. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Okay. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they're used in battle, crafting, or gathering. It's true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind that item to you, preventing future trade or sale to other players. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure how this combat is working. Because, like, if we're watching my weapon, right, I'm not actually hitting anything and they're taking damage. Like there, I was intentionally trying to not hit them.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It does.
Yeah, and then they're dying.
They just like fall over.
Yeah, so I guess I can like hype them. I mean, they really can't do anything about that. Maybe? Okay. There's an area indicator over here, so I think there's something I'm supposed to do out here. Oh, here we go. Funguars. This isn't a fungus jaguar at all.
What did you expect, like a cordyceps jaguar?
Yeah, they're called funguars. I thought it'd be a fungus jaguar. Funguar, yeah. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. I don't know where to go with that.
Yeah. What the heck? What the heck? Treant sapling. I'll tell you what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna die. Oh, I'm taking damage anyway. Okay. Maybe the enemies don't have to touch me either. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fair to let me... Oh, and he's gonna heal up a lot faster than I do. Seems to be only one funguar. Don't touch. Yeah.
How do you gotta dodge?
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely... I've seen some boss fights here in this game. And with those, bosses definitely do, like, area stuff, right? So you can, like, dodge stuff that way. Slay funguars. Like what, a decade ago? I mean, I am strong enough presently I'm strong enough presently that I don't have to do maneuvers and stuff to survive these monsters I'm supposed to be fighting. So I think most players probably aren't thinking about that, right? They're just gonna run up and hit the monster and be happy with it. But then you've got me who, like, actually makes games, and I'm like, whoa, what can I break? Is there a way I can do combat without taking damage? And the answer is no. I have to take damage. There we go. Also, it's not really trying to be like that kind of game, I don't think. Because it's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has historically been a turn-taking, game.
Yeah.
So maybe it's meant to be more...
Typical JRPG, very heavily turn-based. But,
yeah.
I mean, Final Fantasy kind of got away from it.
Yeah. Yo, Celestine!
It's kind of hard, kind of difficult to understand where they went with this hybrid system.
Yeah. You know, the Bannock, I trust. Fancy taking a bag of basic provisions over there for me. It's not too heavy, mostly filled with dried meats and other bland reagents. It's a straightforward job that I'd do with a smile and spring my step if I were 10 years younger. Alas, my tastes have matured, evolved, advanced to a higher level, you might say. Oh, but it's a perfect little task for someone fresh-faced like you, worry not. You'll receive appropriate compensation upon delivery, which you may keep with my blessing. Okay. Another thing. Sagan-san, you have visited the Bannock on your have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Sagan, go and introduce yourself, and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind, you do not stray far from the path. Twelveswood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Okay. Kokoro Berry. I'm short enough for it, so I don't see why not. Map. Oh, good. Okay, we can go over here. My right. So back here is with the Lancer Guild, which is where I will be getting more skills and stuff for being a Lancer. So actually, we should probably take a moment and read what we have. Character stuff? Armor chest, inventory, last jobs? Maybe I have to click on Lancer? No. Okay. Actions and traits? Oh, here we go. True Thrust. Weapon skill. Range 3 yards. Radius is 0 yards. You pass 2.5 seconds. Delivers an attack with a potency of 170. Versus Vorpal Thrust. With a potency of 100. Oh, okay. But a combo potency of 250. So I should never use this outside of a combo. And, oh, I see. So at later levels, I get more stuff. At level 8, level 94. Beauty action. Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, it'll get better as I learn it. You can also modify the UI. I have not sat down and done that yet. I also don't feel like I've familiarized myself with the game enough to do that yet. It looks like we got a bot in the chat, so I'm gonna go take care of that real quick. We do not buy viewers on this channel, Mr. I'm not going to say your name. Scams next. Scams next. Selling viewers. Submit. And lock and close. And then we'll hop back here and we'll refresh this. There we go. No, I did not want to click that, please. Click that, thank you. Okay, I think we're good. Pull OBS back to the top so I can watch. There we go. Chance loop. Well, well, the fledgling adventurer returns, and none of the worse for wear by the look of it. Ha! You may yet be of use to this nation. On behalf of Gridania, I thank you. And, oh, I get to pick one. Ooh, an eye patch. The Skipple of War. All classes. Okay. Strength 1, Dexterity 1. Midnight Blue. These in mine. Currency minted in the 3rd Astral Era by the Allegan Empire. Exchangeable for gil. Shop selling price none. Sells for 25 gil. Oh, so just money. I think what I want is the eye patch, because it's cool. Yeah, it should. Inventory? Nope, that's not it. I think... There we go, armory chest.
No, I've only ever heard people with English accents say inventory.
Yeah, inventory. Or... Oh, you mean... You mean, like, typically you hear people say inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I say it.
Yeah, I mean...
That's how I hear
inventory is a way to say it. Inventory is also a way to say it. That's the way I say it.
I'm trying to think of other words that I could ask you to pronounce. How do you say tomato?
Tomato.
Alright, so you're normal on that front.
Oh, okay. I don't know, you should hop onto my Twitch and hit follow. And then you could show up to more of my streams and hear all the ways I pronounce things.
Are you saying that to me or the audience?
I'm saying that to you because you're the one bringing up the way I say things.
I mean, I could.
Yeah.
But
it would also help with my metrics, having more viewers on the Twitch.
Yeah, I guess I can. I don't hardly ever. I don't ever look at Twitch.
Yeah, okay. That's
so
fair.
I will miss all of the notifications when you go live.
Yeah, I mean, don't feel pressured to. You being here and on the stream to talk at and with is also supporting the stream. So I feel like it's a lot more interesting to have multiple people on a stream to kind of talk. Especially when chat is so quiet. I generally have very few people, and the few people that do show up are generally lurkers. Which, no hate on the lurkers, it's just, there's a lot of onus on me to be entertaining.
I have a message, a direct message, a whisper.
Oh.
From a friend of mine that just says fuck you.
Oh, okay.
What I did. How long ago was that sent?
The squirrels are dealt with then. Very good. I am pleased to see you have proven yourself useful. What's that? You wonder what happens to adventurers who fail to complete such trifling tasks. Why, such sluggards soon find there is no place for them within the city. And where do they end up after leaving Gridania? Well, you shall hear the truth of that before long. That's ominous. Why are you saying that? That's not a good thing to be saying at me. What he's saying, like, he's like, oh, soon you're gonna find out what happens to all the lazy people that get thrown out of the city. And it's like, what? You saying I'm lazy and gonna get thrown out of the city?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a warning, you know, stern warning. If you're lazy, we will throw you out of the city.
Well, okay, that's different. It's like, we throw lazy people out of the city is one thing, but like, he said it in a way that's like implying that he thinks that I am lazy and I'm going to get thrown out of the city, not as a like, oh, if this happens, it'll happen kind of thing, right? It's like a, you'll find out what happens.
He's probably doing that,
yeah,
right, to incentivize you to prove him wrong.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's probably like a genius strategy he's come up with to ensure that
oh, that's great. Yeah, right. I should have thought of that. Being an asshole to people makes people not want to be lazy. Yeah.
You antagonize somebody about being lazy.
Yeah. So you're back. I trust you learned something of the essence of our art. A lancer learns best when he's doing, each thrust making him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time. Oh, never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Ah, your look betrays no hint of doubt. I would have you take with you this hunting log, which bears the names of the creatures against which a lancer might hone his skills. To be sure, there's no single way to master our art. Oh, to be sure, there's no single way to master our art. The log serves to guide you, should you find yourself in need of direction. But that will be for all the present, or that'll be all for the present. Now take up your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. The next Lancer quest will be available from Ywain upon reaching level 5. Okay. Hunting log. Excuse me. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks and... What's this? What's happening? Oh, hey! You euthanize me. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. That's a very interesting username. I'm assuming that's you. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, thank you for the metric. It gets us one step closer towards the follower goal. If I hit 50 followers, I'll play Myst on the PlayStation 1. It's an old puzzle game. While I'm talking about goals, also, we have a sub-goal. We presently have 1 subscription, but if we reach 10 subscriptions, I'll do a marathon stream reading the entire Gulliver's Travels. Most people don't realize is that there are lots of travels in Gulliver's Travels, not just one travel. Most people are only aware of the trip to the Lilliputians, and that's it. But the thing is Gulliver's Travels is plural. He goes to the Lilliputians, the Brodingrads. He goes to Japan, apparently. All sorts of cool places. The Flying City of Laputa. I will read all of it in one marathon stream if we can get to 10 subscribers. Excuse me. Anyway, the hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu. I initially thought, when he said hunting log, I thought he was giving me a log that's for hunting. And then he was like, there are monsters' names written on it. I'm like, oh, it must be pretty big then. And I realized it's not that kind of log. It's a log as in a list. Once the log is open, select a class and difficulty to view the available challenges for that rank. Each challenge is marked with a class name and number, such as Lancer 01. Below that name and number, you will find the target, as well as how many of the target you must defeat. Hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which the target can be located. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate the creatures. Ah, okay. So I guess let's check that out. Okay.
Did you like throw it at the prey?
Well, I imagine you'd like tackle at them and like smash into them like a battering ram, or if you're sneaky, if you're sneaky, you can get up behind them and drop the log onto them. If it's a big enough log, it'd crush them, you know.
I feel like what you should do is you go up to the top of a hill, and then you just roll the log down the hill, and then you do that until it eventually kills an animal.
Just like, just roll it over and over again, and then be like, oops, I've been rolling this down all day. The animal should have known that it was gonna roll here.
Well, I mean, you're hunting, so you intend to kill the animal. Maybe like one
okay.
rabbit doesn't see it coming in time and gets smashed by a log.
I think maybe I'm better off finding like an animal trail, and then like hiding out, and then like waiting for an animal and rolling it to like catch them.
Well, if you know that animals are just hanging out around the hill.
Yeah.
The log.
Like at it.
I don't know
that could work.
Times you can do that before the animals realize that, hey, but if you catch the log to a different hill every time.
Yeah, if you move it around, that could be good. How did I miss this one? Unless, can I repeatedly retune to the same spot? No, okay. Why can't I see your name all the way over there? Like, knowing that these crystals are for fast travel.
Oh, okay.
I'm here, and it looks like I'm missing this one over the Conjurers Guild. Oh, and there's a quest over there, so let's head that way.
So are all these new quests important? Like, you
No.
have to do them to level up to get
No.
sword?
I could probably go, if I needed to grind out levels, I could go fight monsters, and that might actually be the better way to do it. I'm doing these quests just because it's a thing to do. And I'm enjoying the game. Yeah. Some side quests do unlock like cool bonus things, so they are worth doing. It's just for the most part they're kind of useless. I'm also doing, these are all like beginner quests as well, so I'm not really expecting any big rewards at this stage. This is a new spot. I haven't been here before. Oh, you have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Guridania. The Blue Badger Gate, the Yellow Serpent Gate, and the airship landing are now accessible as Aethernet destinations.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's as good as
Yeah.
The thing in Scott Pilgrim, the fast travel.
I don't know what that is.
It's like something subway.
Okay.
Subspace highway.
Okay.
But Aethernet's pretty good. Like, that's a close second.
Let's see. What does this person look like? Just a normal guy. Okay. Welcome, adventurer, to the Conjurers Guild. Here we commune with the elements and heed their guidance. Oh, yeah, I must confess the elementals did not whisper of your coming. What am I giving? Izimia Rosa? Oh, this is the rude guy in the field told us to bring this to him. We did indeed request a Zima Rose from Ethelred. but that you should bring it to us in his stead means that something wonderful has happened. Ethelred has long held a grudge against the many adventurers who have had passed through the Gridania's gates, and normally I would stop you here and say this is none of my business, but this is a video game and I can't do that, so... His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see, and were once so highly coveted by Ul'dan collectors that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. Yet, if it is peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond mistrust born of the past and overcome our prejudices. So has the elder Seed Seer taught us, and so do we live. I doubt it was easy for Ethelred to entrust his Zemia Rose to you. When he hears we have received it, he will come to know that not all outsiders are deserving of scorn. Truly, it was by the will of the elementals that you came to us this day. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Some money, thank you.
Yeah, sorry. NPCs overshare. It's just kind of the
yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know this guy that well. Like, for one, I don't know him that well. And it's like, if I was on good enough terms with the other guy for him to tell me this background information, then he would tell me. But like, I'm not on that good of terms with him. I don't know, it just feels like, it's not so much like I'm invading that guy's space, so much as this other person, who seemingly that guy trusts, has decided to invade his privacy by telling his secrets or his backstory to me, a random third person.
Yeah,
oh,
well, they have to convey all the interesting happenings, goings on somehow. So
yeah, I have to be endeared to the characters, darn it. On an errand for that glutton of a Lalafell. Aye, past this gate and to the west you'll find Tree Speak's stables. If memory serves, that iron snaffle of yours looks like the kind they use in chocobo bridles. Bodwine would be the fellow to ask about that, of course. He looks after the chocobos there, you see. Could well be that he has need of that snaffle. Okay. Me? No, yeah. The other one was gluttonous. The one who gave us the metal piece. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oops,
I either missed that or wasn't there for that.
Yeah, in the... No. Wait, what? Can I do this now? Am I level 5? When did I become level 5? Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go pick up that next Lancer quest. Oh, and we can fast travel if I walk down to this crystal. Yeah, that was in that place that you thought was a tavern, I talked to the guy who was foraging all those nuts, and he gave me a piece of metal. Yeah. Yeah, all the little humans are Lalafels. And you'll also see some big humans. I forget what those are called, but sometimes they're green. Sometimes they're green. Yo, Wayne, what's up? Ah, you've returned. I take from your presence that you gained a measure of familiarity with your weapon. Not any more than last time he saw me. I went and talked to people. Good. You're ready to begin with the next phase of your training. You recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a Lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a Lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between the courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn each with spear in hand. First is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a Lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents who he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a Lancer, in sooth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. To do this, you will have to be able to call upon every ounce, what? That's gotta be a typo. Every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most, and so to your first task. The riverbanks of the Central Shroud are home to vilekin known as Yarzons, fiercely territorial. The creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape, for closing in for the kill. What must go through the mind of their victim in that instant? Panic? Despair? Be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take this sack of decidedly noisome bait and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures out of their nest. It may be that only one curious Yarzon appears, but what if 2 or 3 follow the scent? Let's see how you fare then. Go now, my young Lancer, and learn what it means to fight with composure. That is a hard voice to do. How many ounces in a pond? Was it a stocked pond or a natural pond?
Could be either or. I figured they would have the same amount of ounces, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like the average number of ounces in a wild pond is probably lower than the ounces in a stocked pond, because a stocked pond is expecting a certain amount of consumption. Oh, we already know about key items. Why is it telling me about key items? We've already used key items in like 5 different quests by now. Oops. I think we are finally done. Actually, oops, we got something to do down here. We'll come back to that.
Better with your lance?
Theoretically? I'm not... Oh, yeah, compared to myself... no, actually, I think not. I mean, all I've done is talk to people. I talked to him, I talked about bait. I fought some bugs.
Sometimes you can get better at something just by talking to someone.
Yeah. Oh, you mean in game sense? Yes, I am definitely better now. Okay. In some way.
That's cool. I'm glad that speaking to him imparting that knowledge.
Imparting that radical wisdom onto me? Yeah.
I don't know if it was radical.
I mean, it was definitely courageous. Yes, I am brave, but I am also awfully... Oh, you say Lady Melaine herself asked you to assist me. Well, in that case, I suppose you might lend a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking, though only very slightly. Not that it's anything to worry about, mere nerves, energy. I would be exceedingly grateful if you would take these Zemia rose oil and refill the sensors. There are 2 that require attention. Please have a care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible.
Sure thing, funny wizard.
Yeah! Woo! What's up, guys? How? Okay.
So are you and all the people online just completing the quests concurrently?
Yeah. I mean, they're on their quests and I'm on my quests. But yeah, some people could be doing the same quests as me. Some people could also not be. We want the Zemia rose oil, thank you. This is peak gameplay. If this was RuneScape, Raya would have told me all the things she did, but she would have also said, well, she would require me to leave and go collect resources to make the sensor oil, bring them back to her, and then she would make the sensor oil, and then she'd be like, you have to go fill them in, but you have to fill them in like the right order or something. Or like when she says like don't disturb them, they'd be like, okay, you have to go over there and don't disturb them, and you'd have to like, I don't know, turn off your run so that you can like walk over and put it in. And then there'd be like a chance as you're putting it in, like based off of maybe your thieving level, that you do it successfully, or you accidentally disturb them and then they're like, get out of here, what are you doing? And then you have to like try again. Many things, yeah. If it's not clear, I am an old school RuneScape player, and I definitely prefer that game to games. My thanks, I must admit to being rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I had always considered adventurers to be an uncouth and rowdy lot, but I see you are capable of courtesy as well. I was not courteous at all. But anyway. Lady Melaine has a fine eye for character. You should feel honored that she chose you for the task. And, oh, I have to pick. HP or MP? I feel like I don't care about MP yet. I haven't had to care about MP yet. Essential oil. Might you perchance... Oh, so I guess one thing I will say is that most MMOs are not trying to have good quests. Quests are just a way of progressing you through an area and getting experience and stuff like that. It's more of a gate rather than an intentional part of it. You're not supposed to play World of Warcraft to do the quest. You're supposed to go to play World of Warcraft to hang out with your friends and do raids, right? So that it's different focuses. So while I'm saying...
I feel like if you're including something in a game, right?
It should be fun. Everything in your game should be one of two things, actually. It should either be fun or it should be friction, right? And intentional friction, I say, not bad friction, right? Like in Monster Hunter, you have to prepare for your hunts. You have to collect, like if you're going to an Arctic region, you need to bring hot drinks. You need to think about, well, what is this monster strong or weak against? Where should I be hitting it? Like there's a lot of different preparatory things you need to do before you go onto the hunt, right? That's friction. None of that is fun, but that friction makes the fun more fun.
I would argue that, like, you know, prepping stuff for fighting.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, and some people certainly enjoy that.
Include something in the game. You should try to make it, like, at the very least, not mediocre.
Yeah, don't make it not tedious, right? It should be, everything should be intentional, or everything should be either fun or intentional friction that points to the fun.
Yeah, stuff that's like thrown into games as mindless padding frustrates me to no end.
Yeah. Well, once upon a time, that was like normal and expected.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy to me. I guess it's because, like, when I go back to older games, it's stuff like, I don't know, Fallout.
Yeah.
The original Fallout game, or like a Need for Speed game.
Oh, here we go.
Lego Star Wars. Like, those aren't padded out with stuff like that's just thrown in there to make you play the game longer.
I have not played those games, but just now, Brya asked me to go and get supplies to restock their oil supplies. So earlier when I was saying old school RuneScape would have sent me away, apparently this one also is going to send me away, but it's now two separate quests. How is in RuneScape it would be all bundled together as one quest. Scarlet, yeah.
They learned.
Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs, such as those found near the bannock. 6 of the vilekin should yield the necessary amount. Pray, return to me as soon as you have it.
Okay. Something
Fallout 1. Fallout 1 is interesting. I might do that one. It's not one of my normal games, and it probably isn't going to be one that I do in a bonus stream. So it might be, you know what? Maybe that would be a good follower goal after Myst. Yeah, 50 at 50 followers, we do Myst. At 60 followers, we're gonna go for Fallout 1. I have played Fallout 1 a little bit before, so.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
At least a little bit familiar.
Yeah. Looks like I am done in this zone. So let's head west. So we were on a different quest over this way to begin with. Mapping the realm, North Shroud. Okay.
Okay, so you've acknowledged the tedium of the quests.
Yeah.
So what keeps you from like skipping them? Like I understand the ones that progress you in like the guild of your chosen class.
Yeah.
Like that makes sense.
Well, the other thing is I play old school RuneScape, which means that I am 100% okay with tedium. I don't dislike. I actually kind of enjoy tedium a bit. Yeah. I mean,
Like I don't have a whole lot of time.
yeah. Oh, you want it to be active, yeah.
I feel like the game.
Yeah. That is fair. Oh, hey, we got a new ability.
Level up.
Yeah. Let's go to my actions. Life Scourge. Ensures critical damage for first weapon skill used while Life Surge is active. Duration is 5 seconds. Increases damage dealt when under an effect that raises critical hit rate. Okay, effect cannot be applied to damage over time. Additional effect, absorbs a portion of the damage dealt as HP. Oh, I see, okay. So this is a healing skill. So like, for example, I might want to go in, hit my first one, set up that, and hit my combo for the bonus damage. Yeah, because it's on a separate timer. So while I'm waiting for the timer to come out for my B button skill there, I want to press Y. So it's A, Y, B is my cycle. Although, it's still on cooldown. So I can't do it all the time. It is.
I mean, I guess if it's roughly about the same size as you, it has no qualms with.
Yeah. I'm within size. Yeah. I've
never considered the idea of a ladybug being like aggressive.
Yeah. Hello? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. I didn't even hurt you, guy. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got all that from there. Looks like there's a quest over here. That's a big mountain. Oh, I can climb up over here. Etapped Spire.
Hold them up.
What is it? Excuse me, sorry. You've come to lend a hand, have you? Well then, you're welcome to a task from my seemingly never-ending list. I'll need you to head west along the road and scrub down 2 of the Malmstones. Swear to Norfolk, those signs accumulate dirt and grime with almost unnatural haste. Speak with Kajwana at Trees Speak Stables. Once you've seen to them, you'll be glad to hear the Malmstones are clean, for the next 3 bells at least.
Track time,
bells. I mean, it's not that unusual. There's probably like a clock tower somewhere, and each bell would be theoretically an hour.
Right, but when we do it, we just call them hours.
Yeah.
The toll of the bell.
This might be too strong. A swarm of flies, mind you. There's enough there that they could pick me up and haul me away as small as I am. And I killed them.
What is the carrying capacity of an average fly?
Actually, that's a good point. How much lift can one fly generate? How many flies, therefore, would it take?
Yeah, I don't assume they're operating on, like, ant rules.
Yeah, their strength doesn't really matter. Lift is gonna be the main limiting factor. Oh, this is... Oh, these are fates, which are like time-limited things that I could go join in on. Here's sign, level 6. Okay. Actually, how long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? We're okay still. 22. Actually, I do need to wrap up in about... I usually try it for about 2 hours is my usual goal. Ah, the Oppo. You're on my hunting log. Oh yeah. Let's drop a log on a couple of... Actually, here's the spot right here. I just gotta set up in front of these trees, hold it back, and then let go, and boom, 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 boom. Take out 3-4 monkeys.
Oh yeah, you can
Yeah. I'm not limited to just the log. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I would then... I also need to come up with a giant boulder and then get like a gold statue, set that up in the middle of the woods. Oh, it looks like I'm done fighting these guys.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah. Well, the monkeys will get tempted. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I read that as Dusty Miami Stone. So, just like a light post? I'm struggling to figure out what... I guess...
Oh, the Malmstone? It's clearly a sign of some kind. Oh, that's level 25. That will kill me. Ooh, there's a house over there.
You can take it.
Wait, that's a ruin. There used to be a house over there. I'm gonna go ahead and not take it. There we go. That must be the other Malmstone.
You think with the time they could have saved?
Yeah. Yeah. have actual like hitboxes.
Yeah, your animations actually hit the thing. So you are damaging.
Yeah, make me actually have to connect. No. Quests are relatively the quests as they are in this game are not terribly hard to implement. I mean, what you can most of these are using basically the same mechanics. I walk over and I interact with the thing. Really, the big part is the different texts and the context of the thing. I'm really doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. Kichwana.
But I'm thinking like...
Oh, it's a cat person. Yeah. What's this? Yeah. What's that? You been cleaning Malmstones? Why, thank you. With all the chores that Nyan doing around here, I was afraid they would be left to get even Nyan filthier. It's Nyan, just that they're an Nyan eyesore. By the way, in that state, the creatures around here are want to lay their eggs on them. As to why, well, I can only assume their preferred nesting trees are in short supply these days. Nyan stings trees are in short supply these days. Be that as it may, we can't have monsters hatching from the roadside signs. Oh, signans. These paths are dangerous enough as it is. I'm really bad at this.
This is horrible.
Perhaps a spring Nyan cling of steam Nyan brew would keep the beasts away.
Okay.
Huh.
I know you have like the Japanese infatuation with going around and telling all the NPCs to call you Sagan-san or whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm also playing on the Japanese server right now.
But they speak English to you, so...
Yeah, that's because my settings tell them to do that.
Yeah, you just do the meow. You know, like we do in English.
Oh, okay, I can switch to meow.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the meow meta of her meow mill? Apparently, Oppo's crept into her stores and meowed off with her Monte. Montui.
Meowed off. That was good.
Oh, okay. Ordinarily, Oppos wouldn't go near them meow, but with their foul odor and even fouler taste. But food has become meow scarce of late. Truth be told, a good meow of us are glad to be rid of the stench. Still, I can't stand to see de meowta so dispirited. How would you track down those thieving Oppos and cover the Meowtui beans? I'm told 6 bags were taken, all told. The Meoweta is well respected by all the Wimmeowin of Hermsmeowil, so it would do you well to earn her favor. So be polite, Smeowil, and don't interrupt if she goes off on one of her tangents. Hermsmeowil lies just to the north of here. You're likely to run into Oppos on the way. With luck, you may even encounter the bean thieves, the meow cells. Yeah, I'm still no good at that. Switching to meow didn't help at all.
No, yeah. You had to consciously put it in.
Everywhere, yeah. If you want for work, I have a need for an adventurer willing to dirty his hands. No, I speak not of dark deeds. I mean only to have you deliver something. I myself would not dare venture deep into the Twelves Wood, but you seem more than capable of defending yourself. My colleague Jillian will furnish you with the item in question and provide all the necessary directions. She should be somewhere behind the stables supervising the field hands. Okay.
So does the quest have anything to do with, like, getting dirt on your hands? So why would you use the phrase dirty your hands if you didn't mean killing somebody?
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm delivering manure to a farm. But we'll find out.
Well, I sure hope you're not dirtying your hands with manure.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would understand why she would not want to dirty her hands with manure. Boy, where's Where's that damn thing going this time? Oh, I ain't looking for a chocobo, though. One of the birds is becoming a proper bloody handful. No, it's the snaffle for a bride that I'm after. Bugger's gone and vanished, see? Or snaffles are made special, see, to fit each chocobo's beak, like so, replacing even a tiny snaffle like the one in your... Bugger me, is that... Oh, it is the self-same one that we lost, but why is it so sticky? Are these teeth marks? Stranger, I don't know what foul beast gobbled ye found in this what prevents be delivered ye the hero that slew it to me here today, but ye've my deepest thanks. With this here snaffle, I can finally get back to training that yellow-feathered menace of mine. Think this with me, thanks. Oh, okay. A bunch of stuff. What do we want? Discipline of war. Yeah, it means melee class. That's their special word for that.
I see.
Imp and Tabard? Seems neat. Should we change our shirt? I think yes. Not character. We want to go to armory chest.
You're just gonna do that in public? Right in front of the guy?
I mean, he just gave it to me, so of course.
Have you no shame?
What's that mean?
Like you're changing in the middle of the street there. Ooh. What happens if you're halfway out of that church and get hit with the public indecency?
Oh, no, I can't be out of a shirt. That's impossible as far as I'm aware.
Sure, like, from your perspective as the guy playing the game. But what about, Go Sagan? He has to take his shirt off. And then he has to put the shirt on, the new shirt on.
Does he?
In front of this guy that he's just met. Like, they should, don't you think they should go out to dinner at least once before they see each other shirtless?
Nah. There's nothing inherently sexual about the human body. Granted, I'm not a human, I'm a Lalafell. If you got a mind to make yourself useful, why don't you call some millitines for us? We train a lot of chocobos here, seeing the young'uns go wild when they get a sniff of Midland. Some even throw their bloomin' riders. Let me tell you, it ain't easy training a chocobo when she drops you on your head every single time she's a shadow. We've been getting nowhere with the birds lately. If you could rid us of a few Midlands, we'd be in your debt. Okay. Presumably some kind of Final Fantasy monster. I'm also not allowed inside.
Sound like tire salesman.
Ah. It's go kill the Michelin Man. It scares our birds.
I mean, to be fair, if I were a bird and I saw the Michelin Man, I'd be pretty scared.
Yeah, me too. I don't have to be a bird. If I see the Michelin Man, I'll just go ahead and be scared right away. Well, I'll be. The own actually found someone willing to lend a hand. Grab one of them burlap sacks over yonder atop the crate. Tain't the most convenient location, to be sure. But where else can we store that stinking shite? Nowhere a visiting customer might catch a whiff, that's for sure. I was right. Deliver it to Nolanel down at the Blessed Bud that's west of here. In case you were wondering, seems our conjurer friend takes his gardening pretty bloomin' seriously. These burlap sacks are bigger than me. And I'm taking all 3 of them. Here we go. The Mitelings. Oh, they're actually a mite. But they're not part lemur. So disappointing. Ling starts with L. Lemur starts with L. I don't know. It's a really big stretch, I'll admit, but I feel like it makes sense.
I was with.
Mitlings? Oh, Funguars. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that one's like way more reasonable though. Actually, you know what? These aren't smaller mites. Like, lean implies to me like it would be smaller. But these are huge.
Yeah,
how big are normal mites? Yeah, mites, you can't see them normally.
You can't see them with the naked eye.
Yeah. Wait, is it short? Yeah. Fate is short for full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around the Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on your maps. The type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. You will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate tile, objectives, and time remaining will appear in your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Okay.
A bright red soccer ball.
Yeah.
Gyrating.
Not anymore. What the heck is that? Oh, that might be the fate monster. It's only level 3. Yeah, I can. Okay. No, it's a really big mite. Yeah. That's right. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Again, I don't think this is meant to be terribly interesting. I think there's supposed to be other players here to, like, help out. And since I'm a DPS, I can't just, like, stand still. I need to avoid getting hit. If that's even possible. Got him. Yeah.
But there's more interesting ways to accomplish that.
Yeah.
The game is just structured in a way that you can spin around an enemy.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping me. I am a melee class, so maybe it should, like, when I'm melee attacking, it should, like, plant me in place to do the attack, and then I can move again. I feel like that's reasonable.
That's another interesting pronunciation of yours. Because I say melee.
Melee? Oh, okay. What do I say? Melee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's a lot of E's in there. That could be right. Ooh, that odor. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it's a burlap sack. Praise be to the elements! I cannot thank you enough for your kindness! Oh, this bounty of chocobo manure shall nourish the plants and ensure their continued growth. Please, relay my sincerest thanks to Vione upon your return to Treespeak Stables, and a word of advice. Wash your hands quickly, lest the cloying stench of feces linger.
See, I think it's because it's a loan word in my mind. But
Okay.
it's like,
Was
I
it
don't
like
really
French or something?
Mispronouncing a loan word in particular. It's just like I know it's not English when I see it, so I try to pronounce it as accurately as I can.
Yeah.
I might be French. I don't actually know.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a whole lot of, like, useless letters in the middle of it, so it might not be French. Welcome back, friend. I gather from the smell that the task is complete. Oh my, did I neglect to inform you of the sack's contents? I cannot apologize enough. That would certainly explain why you agreed to help with when countless others turned their noses up at the idea, so to speak. Well, what's done is done. Please accept this for your troubles along with my thanks. More potions, let's go!
The etymology.
Yeah. The entomology of melee.
Not the entomology.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could look that up too, but
I don't think there's any bugs of that name. Thank you for your help. We can finally get back to training the young birds. Chocobos, skitterish by nature, see, and training them takes a deal of patience. It don't make the task any easier than soldiers and adventurers tend to ride them towards danger rather than away from it. Any road, we're grateful for the help. Here's a small token of our gratitude. Okay, what were you saying?
At least
Aha.
the version we use.
Okay.
The word obviously originates in Latin. Misceo, meaning to mix or to mingle.
So you get all mixed and mingled with your enemy.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, melee in its original form was... It specifies like a confused fight or chaotic brawl.
Ah.
There's an element of chaos there.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't forgotten how you helped us out with them Metlins. Speaking of which, if ye got a bit of time to spare, could I trouble ye to gather some aphids? You can find them living in the tangled undergrowth near Blessed Bud, and don't be surprised if your presence attracts starving ladybug or two. They're rather fond of the wee vikelin, you see. Are you winning, buddy? Yes. Thank you. I can't say stuff back at him. Because I'm on the free trial. Huckleberry Akagane has messaged me. I'm going to message him back on Discord just so he knows I'm not ignoring him.
Who is Huckleberry Akagane?
That is Time Swirl.
Oh, okay. Tell Time Swirl I said hi.
Free trial doesn't... There you go. I replied to him.
So we're going aphid hunting?
Actually, we are just about at the 2-hour mark. It's nearly 10 p.m. here presently, so I'm probably going to call it here soon. Actually, let's open up a map. Okay. Oh, and then there's quests to accept up here, and then if I come down... I think we're pretty well square. Yeah, and then we'll want to come back out to here. And we can turn that one in. Okay, yeah. So I think we made a bunch of good progress. We look a lot cooler now. We got our eye patch and everything. We're a little bit stronger. Lemao probably to prevent bot account spammers or real money traders. Yeah, probably. That's why the reason why I cannot do tells on as a free account. Okay. Yeah. So thank you all for coming. This has been a bonus stream with me, the world famous artisan. If you want to support content like this or content like my usual content, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or hop over to Twitch and give a paid sub, a gift sub, donate some bits. Everything helps, whether it's financial or not. You can help my metrics, so you can help my economic position. You can help us afford to buy a new roof next year. We need to save up $13,000 to afford a new roof. So, yeah. Your money goes to a good cause.
You getting one of those roofs?
What?
You getting one of those metal roofs installed, or is this like just normal?
No, this is going to be one of the cheap asphalt tile ones. Like, roofs are very expensive. 13,000 is on the lower end.
Ouch.
Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to get like a nice roof, we'd be spending more. But yeah, that's
the whole roof or just like a section.
Oh yeah, the whole roof.
Okay.
The longer we wait, the more it's like at present it seems like we just need to like re-shingle it and maybe do some repairs in some spots. But if we wait too long, we may have to completely remove and build a whole new roof. That might come up if we wait longer than next year. Another thing that could happen is if the roof fails at some point, we could end up with a leak, and then now we got a flood inside. Luckily, I used to do flood mitigation, so that's something that I can handle, but it's a huge, huge thing to have to get into.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, for my main content, what I do is I play retro games. I'm playing right now Evolution, the World of Sacred Device on Dreamcast as my main game. Excuse me. And then I do these bonus streams only when I have to earn them by doing a main stream. So if I streamed and then got all my chores for the days done and I still got time left over, then I hop on and I do a bonus stream. That's when stuff like this happens. So if you don't want to miss out on when these happen fairly randomly, these bonus streams, then be sure to follow. If you don't want to miss out the main streams, also follow there, though they're consistent. It's probably not as big as you need to. Lastly, I have follower goal, 50 followers on Twitch. We're at 42, so 8 more followers on Twitch, and we will play Myst, the old puzzle game on PlayStation 1. And we currently have 1 subscriber. When we hit 10 subscribers, I will do a long read, marathon stream of reading Gulliver's Travels. That's everything. Do you have anything you want to show?
Yes, I'm Pengus Gong. You can support my campaign to take over all of Mongolia. Sign-up sheets are at the door.
Okay. We have not actually installed the doors, so I don't know where you put those. But
yeah, it's just
you guys wander about, you'll find them. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. Have fun, be safe, and uninstall Roomlight. Goodbye.